Hello, it's Peta here from Facerobics. Thank you so much for coming by today. Today we're doing a video on the Exercise Along With Me Series 1 and was doing it on the eye exercise. Now I would encourage you to listen to the whole video because the first part of the video is the technical stuff about muscles and all those sorts of things. Those sorts of things that you really do need to know about. And the other part of the video is about how to do the exercise and how often to do them. So this first part of the video, I really want to let you know that this is a very gentle exercise. It is not a strong exercise for the eyes. So you'll be isolating this area, which is called the orbicularis oculi, and you'll be exercising the actual eyes. Now, inside the eye, above the eye and below the eye, there are tiny little muscles. And here is a schematic here that shows you what they are. Now, those tiny little muscles, they need to be exercised, they need to be strengthened, but you know, they're just so tiny. They would be like, 2 millimeters long, like a quarter of an inch, not even, right? So they're so small. And this is the reason why we have to do the exercise so gently. So in the previous exercise, when you're doing your forehead, because it's a big muscle, you exercise a bit more with more effort. When they're only small muscles, you use a subtle exercise, right? It's a subtle exercise. What you will be doing is that you place your fingers in a C shape. You place your knuckles into the eye socket, which they should fit perfectly. You wrap your index fingers around the under part of your brow bone, and then you rest your thumbs on your cheeks. So you can see how I'm doing that. Okay, you can see that I'm putting a little bit of, pulling back the skin just a tad so that it's nice and taut when you do the exercise. You can see that I've got my fingers in the corners of my socket and there's no daylight there. And you can see how I've wrapped my fingers around the underneath of my brow bone. So with this exercise, there are 3 parts to this exercise. You look straight ahead, you look up, and you look down. You do 50 repetitions straight ahead, you do 50 repetitions up, and you do 50 repetitions down. Okay? When you do this exercise, it is always, no matter what level you're in, whether in level 1, level 2, or level 3, it's always 50 repetitions ahead, 50 repetitions up, and 50 repetitions down. Because normally we would do it 50 repetitions for 2 weeks, 100 repetitions for 2 weeks, and 150 repetitions for 2 weeks.
Imagine having beautiful and radiant skin that is naturally healthy. A powerhouse of skin-loving ingredients, rich in Australian native botanicals, that renews your skin and protects it from harsh elements. Renew Me is gentle yet effective, made for all skin types including sensitive skin. Enhance your natural beauty and skin wellness. A luxurious skincare range that indulges the senses. Order today and rediscover you.
But when we do 3-part exercises, and it's always the same in any 3-part exercise that's in any other series, you only do 50 repetitions of them. Is that clear? You do not do 100 repetitions ahead, 100 repetitions up, 100 repetitions down in series 2, and in series 3 you do not do 100 repetitions ahead, 150 ahead, 150 up, 150 down. You do not do that. You only do 150 for each level. Okay? So that's one of the differences with this exercise, is that it is like that because you are constantly moving the muscles, and it is quite a lot of movement for the muscles. 150 repetitions is quite a lot of movement, so you cannot do any more than that with each exercise. Also, the other thing about this exercise, when you place your fingers, as I said before, you just gently hold the skin back so you're not crunching. It's no crunching into it, nothing like that. It is very gentle, and you can see that all I'm doing is blinking. So when I get to 50, I stop, I look up at a 45-degree angle, and then I do the same thing. I just blink. And then when I get to 50, I stop, I look down at a 45-degree angle, and then all I do is blink. Then when I finish 50, I look straight ahead and I close my eyes gently, holding them a little bit taut, and count 20 seconds. And that 20 seconds is the energy lift. So you count to 10, breathe in, count to 10, and then hold, and then count to another 10, and then release. Now, that exercise is a really good exercise for your eyes. It will open up your eyes, it'll make them strong, and it'll help you also. The other thing I find with the eye exercises is that it has helped me with my eye movement when I'm looking around the screen. Now, in here, in my studio, I have 3 screens, but in my office that I work in, I have 5 screens. So generally, I'm turning my head looking at them, but the 3 ahead that are ahead of me, I tend to just look like this, and it really helps strengthen my eyes. I can say that so much. So I hope that's helped you today. If you've got any questions, please do ask in the comments box below. Also have a look in the description box because there's all of my skincare products are all in there. Just need to have a look and click on the link and it'll take you to all the skincare products that I have. And there's a beautiful range of skincare that I do have. And also, as I said, in the description box is the link to how to do and how to perform facial exercises and face aerobics. So have a look in the description box below for all of that information. Now please do remember to subscribe to the channel because you get all of this support. And when you do, click the bell. Because when you click the bell, you'll get notified of when I upload, allegedly notified, when I upload a video. Also, across the video right now, there is a URL to my Facerobics gym. Go ahead and pop that into a browser and have a look and see if it's something that might suit you for the year or a couple of years. You just never know how that works for you, but have a look, you might be interested. All right, well, you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye.